Hey friends, so we're going to take off and head over to Midwest National, meet up with some of the EAA Chapter guys. Well, so Ray tells me that Mosby Missouri in Paola, Kansas is also closed on Saturday. So we've changed of plans. We're going to go to St. Joseph, and I'll get a good look of Ray's Sonex as we go along. Okay, there he goes. As a wave, we're on our way.
Okay, I've got a Sonex out there. It's a home-built airplane. Yellow nose on it and stuff. But I started building that in 1903. 1903, geez, and not
You're
that
the Wright
long.
brothers.
Yeah. 2003, I bought a set of plans and some aluminum and did a couple job changes and a couple moves. Part-time building, 11 and a half years. It's got a Volkswagen engine, 2180, and it produces 80 horsepower on takeoff. I cruise usually about 3,000 RPM, which gives me about 110, 115 miles an hour, about 4 to 4.5 gallons an hour. It's a little fighter plane in the sense that it's crest +6, -3. You do gentleman aerobatics. You can only do it with one person in because maximum is 950 pounds for any kind of work like that. But it's a joy to fly. You can fly it hands off basically, but it's, I don't want to say sensitive or anything like that, but it's just a neat little plane.
When you were building the airplane, what was the hardest part of putting it together?
Trying to get some of this stuff up on the table without anybody to help me.
Okay.
Because I think I did, other than lifting stuff, I did all the work myself on that, and so I made a lot of practice parts.
Oh, there.
And but I think the biggest part would probably be the wing spars. That's the only place you have solid rivets in that. Other than that, they're all pulled rivets. And so you definitely get a pneumatic rivet gun because there's over 10,000 rivets in there. You'd have arms like Popeye if you did.
That's a lot of rivets.
Yes, it is. But the trickiest part, I think, or took the longest would be the cowling and the canopy.
Okay.
Cut and fit, cut and fit, cut and fit, cut and fit, and stuff like that. And just before the first flight, we went over to fill it up. We had the airworthiness inspection that day. We were going to do the first flight the next day. And the gentleman that was helping me, the same guy I was telling you about earlier, we got over the gas pump and a bit breezy, so I said, put the canopy down. He did. He didn't latch it though. And it went,
Ouch. Ow.
and broke the canopy and one of the support tubes and stuff like that. But I got that home and fixed it and patched it up. And I flew with that patch on there until this summer. So about 8 years with that. And so this summer when temperatures were between 95 and 100, he'd already bought me a new canopy. So I went ahead and did it because plexiglass works a lot better if it's warm.
How much flight time do you have on the aircraft?
I've got about 260 hours on it right now. I've been flying it since 2015. And there was a lot of times I couldn't fly for whatever reason. I was trying to switch out this, that, or the other thing. And now that I've moved the airplane down closer to where I live, there's a lot more time on it, where I can look out the beautiful day, go flying instead of saying, well, by the time I drive 45 minutes up to the airport and get it ready, it's going to be too late and stuff like that.
I'm kind of happy. I live only 8 minutes from Roosterville.
Yeah. Well, I used to live in Kearney, and I had a KGPH at the time, so that was close. But then when I moved down to Blue Springs when I got married, that definitely increased the time to get to the airplane.
All right.
But it's a fun airplane to fly. Some people call it cute.
Cute. Yeah, right.
Yeah, because it is small. It's only got a 22-foot wingspan and about 18 feet long. But it's just fun to fly.
Well, great. I'm glad it was fun flying with you today, too.
Oh, good, yeah.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
Here we go.